Good morning, Monday. Good morning. It's Monday, a new day and a new week. Wow. I have been thinking about how far I've come in a year. I'm going to flash back to a year ago. For those who know me, I am Nancy Nance. You may have heard of exponential joy. If you know the history of the two words together in my life, then you'll understand how it is that I came to speak about emotions, the power of the emotions, the vibration of emotions. If you're not sure, look back into the history of the Recover Your Joy channel on YouTube. There's a really, really neat video of years ago. Oh my gosh. I was at an event and I had the opportunity to speak about the power of emotions and what exponential means, how you multiply emotions, how emotions feed your energy system, how they vibrate creationally or destructively, and everything in between. When you think of the word impact, I want you to think of the impact of a vehicle when it's gliding through the wind, impacting. The bugs hit the screen. The air runs through the window. And if you come upon a larger object, then there can be damage to your vehicle. Impact. When we think of movies, the impact of a meteor. Ooh, that hairy scariness of what that word can mean. So as we go through this experience of life, when we go through trauma, our emotional body builds a wall around our heart. So an emotional wall, you can't see it. It's not something that can be calibrated and shown on an EKG or anything like that. It is like a sheath that would be on your on an organ of your body. So if you think of the way that there is a thin coating on a chicken breast, like on the outside, that membrane that goes around it, that's what a wall is like, an emotional wall. So those walls that we build around our heart during times when we are not able to deal with the emotions, and it builds a wall. It's where you get that saying, peeling back the layers of an onion. And the way that the emotional impact can come about is in the experiences of today. So when we talk about the vibrational impact, when two things collide, and sometimes that's, two hearts collide and it's this beautiful islands in the breeze, ooh, oh, happy love, wonderful memory. And sometimes that wonderful memory can bring about another memory that comes into the playing field of life to give you the opportunity to heal. So when I was speaking to Spirit this morning before I began this, and they were giving me some ideas and I was writing down some notes, we came about an understanding of the senses. So I'm going to pull some cards on the senses. I'm going to pull from the Trust Your Vibes Oracle deck. Before I do that, however, let's review. Sight, happy sight, blue skies. Blue skies here, a slight breeze. Smell. Two smells I can smell. Garlic. I'm making big garlic this morning so you can smell garlic. Cinnamon, clove, and ginger honey in my coffee. smell. Oh, to taste. Mm. Touch. What touches feel good to you? For me, it's things like books. I love the way a book feels in the morning. I love the way a coffee cup feels in my hand. Some days I'll choose a large cup, some days I'll choose a small cup. The sound of the clock, the birds, those are happy sounds. Those are sounds that vibrate at a rate of happy in my life. It's kind of like eggs. So we like our eggs a certain way. Some people like eggs sunny side up. If I think of a sunny side up, evokes a memory of when I was 13 and my dad made me sunny side up eggs to teach me a lesson about drinking too much. Over easy. I like my eggs over easy. One of my favorite ways of eating eggs is over easy. Poached. Ugh. Hollandaise sauce. Oh, I'm back in Chilliwack at a celebration of life. And before the celebration of life, I had the opportunity to go for an amazing breakfast, avocado toast. Oh, I can see the place right now. Scrambled. Oh, I like scrambling eggs with my granddaughters. It's so much fun. Hard boiled eggs. Have you ever taken a hard boiled egg and not told someone it was a hard boiled egg and then went on their forehead and then found out that it wasn't the hard boiled egg and you got egg dripping down the face? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Great memories. Memories leave an impression that can impact our heart walls. Those wonderful memories that just came up opened my heart wall for expansiveness. During the difficult times when we have challenges and obstacles, those impacts can break us open to deeper levels of a heart wall. And if you've ever had an analysis of your heart wall from an energy reader, you'll understand that those walls can be built of things like glass, hard, um, concrete, steel, when you're building walls and walls and walls. And I want you to imagine a heart wall that is bigger, bigger, bigger. It prevents emotions from getting out and in. So that time when you're not able to feel emotions as you're healing from the difficult trauma in your life, there may be a heart wall there that needs a little bit of work. That's why energy healers are energy healers. We understand the difference in the 3D cards, which is the way that a heart looks when you do an autopsy. The 5D, which is different, just beginning to connect with consciousness. And as we expand our abilities to understand energy, work with energy, move energy, then we can help those who are willing to dig a little bit deeper into the roots of pain. I'm going to pull 3 cards, asking Spirit to give a little bit of clarity about this message that came through to me this morning, understanding that this is a message for the collective, whoever's listening, and that message will be different for each and every one of us. Name your higher self. Ask your spirit helpers and learn. So in naming your higher self, I've been a part of the recovery experience in life, the addiction experience in life for a very long time. So in naming my higher self, God, universe, source, Gus, in connecting with my spirit guides, beautiful man, wonderful, wonderful warrior spirit of a very native consciousness, a collection of native. I'm able to name my higher self. At one time, I called my higher self the Great Gazoo. Perhaps it is more of a Christ consciousness for you, whatever it is. Maybe you see yourself as a higher self. I am my higher self. All of those are expressions of higher self. Ask your spirit helpers. Asking your spirit helpers for help allows you to expand into areas that you may feel challenged in asking your spirit helpers for confidence, asking your spirit helpers for clarity, asking your spirit helpers to open new doors into new experiences so that you can learn. Got to learn before you can earn. Got to learn before you can earn. It is that junior high experience so that you can get that first job. As you go into high school and you get another job, maybe in college you've got 3 jobs, you do need that experience. The resume is your past. It is a list of the things that you have done. It's only a list. Certifications, master's degrees, MBA, whatever it is. Masters of business. Then there's the sports, the college degree, the college football player, the mother who dropped out of college because she was pregnant. All of those different experiences. Which is greater than another? That's like saying which higher power is greater than another. They are all great. I want you to remember your greatness today. I want you to create as though what you want is already there. Act as if. See the beauty of your life by focusing on the beautifulness of the present moment. Present moment is where action is. Past is a memory. That's where the trauma may have happened. That's where the loss may have happened. The power is in now to make the changes that you need for today. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you, everyone that listened last night to the beautiful interview. We were talking about death. I'm okay with death. What that meant to me and my guests. Perhaps something that will resonate with you. So love you to the moon and back. Happy Monday. Hope you're having a fabulous day. See you soon.